Now let's go to the simple camel expressions. For that, let's disable the trace, and I'll place another contain modifier here to create one property. So I'll name it as set properties. Okay. In the exchange property, I'll create couple of properties. First, let's look at the payload and see. I would like to check if the payment method is credit card or not, and we will route based on this. So I'll select payment method. So in the property, I'll say payment method, right? And in the source type, I'll use XPath since we are reading from an XML document. So I'll have to provide the XPath here. So I'll say order slash, what is it? Payment slash payment method. Now, one important thing when we are using XPath or expressions, we have to cover the data type. So I'll write java dot lang dot string, and s should be capital. So this property will hold the value credit card, right? So we will write our X router condition based on this. So I'll rename this as payment method, and I will use the default route to others. I'll leave it as is, and in the S and the Indian path, I'll say credit card, right? In the processing, we have to give the condition. So for now, we are selecting non-XML since we are going to use camel expression. Here, I'll write property dot payment method. So this is the property we have created, right? Equals credit card. Yeah. So the message will be diverted to this path whenever the payment method is credit card. Okay. So let's try to deploy this and see. So the message deployed, and here you can see it went to the credit card route. We can provide multiple conditions as well. Let's see if I want to route the message only if the payment method equals credit card and the employee belongs to India. Okay, let's try that. So in the condition, I'll write non-XML credit card, and so we need to create property first, right? So in the set properties, I'll create one property for country to read the country values. I'll name it as country, and I'll select XPath, and we need to provide the path country, right? So order slash customer slash country, right? You have to provide the data type java.lang.string, and in the condition, let's write two conditions. We will use and dollar curly braces property dot country equals in, right? So this is our condition. The order should satisfy the payment method credit card and country belongs to in. Let's see which path will it go to. So it went to the other's path. Why? Since we have changed the country of our customer to US, right? So it went to other paths. It didn't satisfy both conditions. So I'll change the country to India this time and see if it goes to the first path. It ran. Now you can see it went to the first path. So this is the functionality of router. we can divert our message flows based on the conditions we give. So these are some of the XPaths, and these are some of non-XML, like simple camel expressions. We can use equal to, not equal to, greater than or equal to, contains, not contains, regex expressions as well. To summarize, router is used to divert our message flows based on the conditions. It is very similar to if else conditions, but we need to remember that we should give a default path when we are using router. So that's it about the router. See you in the next video.